in the Cox Buzz Center in a little while. Meanwhile, I'm going to head over into the kitchen, talk about our wonderful dish. Perhaps you are entertaining over this holiday week. We're happy to have Chef Gary Sakaitis from the Inn and Garden Cafe in Onancock. We're making Christmas lobster tails in a creamy curry sauce.
Well, good morning and Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas to you. Welcome back to the show. It's great to have you here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, we have a nice curry lobster tail. We're using some Australian lobster tails today.
Yeah.
They're a real nice product. Real nice big tail here. We're poaching this off right now. You can poach it. You can broil it.
Hang on. We want to hear you. So hold on. Let us turn on your microphone on. I got it right there. And you were talking about the lobster tail. These are Alaskan.
They're an Australian lobster tail. It's a nice big tail. Very tender, very sweet. We're going to be doing that with a nice curry sauce today. And we also have a nice winter salad, nice arugula with some sliced almonds. And we have our ingredients here for our lobster tails. We have some shallots, some garlic, some butter, some coconut cream.
Nice.
And it's a nice festive dish.
Really, and if you're going to kick it up a notch and really wow your guests, this, I think, would definitely do it.
Oh, yes, especially with the salad, with the nice green salad. It'll look really pretty for the holidays. So
we're going to start with the sauce here,
right? Yes, we are. We're going to put our butter in.
What do we need? Oh, some butter. That's good.
Put a quarter cup of butter. Let that melt a little bit.
Talking about some lobster tail, you've got this going here, and is it in boiling water? And
actually, it's almost like a poaching water. It's very slow. I didn't want to, cook it all the way right yet. So now we go to serve later. It'll be very nice for you. But like I said, you can cut them in half. You can grill them. You can broil them. It's whatever your preference may be. And I'll show the folks how to take care of the lobster tails
once it's cooked. Right? Because people might be a little intimidated by the whole process, the cooking and then the eating. It can be a little bit tricky.
The eating's the best part.
That's
we have
true.
Some shallots.
I guess maybe the part in between.
Yeah, right? We have some shallots and some garlic in there. We're going to saute that up just for a couple of minutes here.
Very, very nice.
And then we'll add the rest of our ingredients. We'll reduce it so it becomes a nice thick sauce.
Okay.
At that point, when we're ready to serve, we'll cut our tails, open them up, drench it in the sauce, serve it with the salad, and it'll look really pretty.
This is a nice start, so we're going to wrap this up and talk about the special salad coming up in our next segment.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Chef, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Good in here now in the kitchen with Chef Gary Sakaitis from the Inn and Garden Cafe, Eastern Shore, Onancock.
Yes.
You've done a lot, actually, since our last segment. We put in the butter and the shallots.
And the shallots and the garlic. And we let that reduce just a little bit while we were going. Now we're going to add our curry powder.
Right. And you put something else, actually, before you put the cream in.
Cayenne pepper.
Okay, cayenne pepper.
Now
and then
with the cayenne, it was just maybe an eighth of a teaspoon. If you like it spicier, you can add a little bit more. It's just your liking at home on what you might like to eat or how spicy you like it.
That makes sense.
Okay, so we put all that, and then we put our coconut milk in there.
And you put cream.
And we put some cream in there.
And you've got it boiling. And so I was telling you in the break that working with cream makes me nervous because this much boiling makes me think that something's going to burn.
Right.
But you're okay with this?
I'm okay with this because I've added just enough, and I had to reduce it anyways because what we're going to do now is add a little bit of white wine.
Ooh.
A nice dry white wine, maybe about a quarter of a cup to a half a cup. And we're going to let that reduce a little bit.
Nice.
Once that has reduced down to our last point, we're going to throw some green onions in there, some parsley in there. We'll take out our lobster tails, which I like to show everybody because people have a hard time sometimes with the lobster tails.
Yeah, I mean, I think they like the taste and they know it's an expensive kind of meal that you can serve your guests, but they don't know what I don't know what to do with it. No.
Well, usually, no matter what, whether you've steamed it, broiled it, to take it out, what you want to do is if you have just your lobster tail, you start from the back of the tail and put your knife in, press down right through it, and your lobster comes out perfectly.
Oh, that was nice.
Much easier for people to take out when you present it on the plate and you pour your sauce over it. It'll look very pretty with the green salad around it, and you have your meal for the Christmas or the holidays, whichever you decide to use it for.
Can I try one? Do you trust me?
Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do. Let me pull
you didn't really want me to do that.
Sure, you can cut one open here.
All right, because this big knife, I mean, it's going to do all the work, right?
Yep. Always flatten out the tail. It is warm. If you'd like a towel, you can hold it down right there.
I've been told to be careful. This is hot.
Use the point of the knife. Here, you can hold it with it. You feel safe?
Yeah, it was a little hot. Meanwhile, I know you also have a salad that you're going to work on, so you can.
Yes, I have a nice arugula salad. It's a nice winter salad. I have some nice fresh arugula here. We're going to do it with a balsamic vinaigrette, which has been made with. You got that?
Okay.
Actually,
is there an easy way to do this?
Yes, yes.
Right.
You went down too far. You're going to put it here and make sure that tip is in.
Oh.
Then all you're going to do is come down and use your weight.
Okay. All right. Okay. This can be done. Hold on.
You want to get it down here where it's thin, right here.
Oh, like where you already
right
punctured
there.
it? Okay.
Now just come back. Use your muscles.
I need to start working out more.
You got it. You got it. You got it. There you go. There you go. And once you get through, you give it that little push down, that bang down.
Okay. I'm sweating.
Just like that. There you go.
All right.
And now you're through. Now, if you pull your knife out,
all right,
you can just
crack
take
it
your
open.
lobster, crack it, and you got it right there. This can be served like this if you want to go through farther.
Which I probably should have done.
Well, you can. It's up to you. There's different ways of serving it. And there you go. It's open. And doing the tail is a lot easier than having the whole lobster, which you might like, of cracking the claws or, what have you right there.
All I have to say is if this is on a plate, if you're, at a meal, then know that whoever's prepared it has gone to a lot of effort.
Oh, definitely. It's like I said, it's a nice plate, and it's really nice for the holidays. Some people like to do fish, some people like to do ham, some people like to do turkey, whatever you might, feel like doing. But this is just a little something special for your guests.
That was really good.
Just don't work up a sweat.
Yeah, I need to do that again, obviously, and practice, but not on this dish, not for the dish here for the show. You've got a salad I know you wanted to talk about.
Yes,
really
I have
quickly.
a nice arugula salad, a nice winter salad. We're going to do it with a balsamic vinaigrette, as I was saying. I have about a quarter cup of virgin olive oil in there, an eighth of a cup maybe of balsamic vinegar. I have a teaspoon of basil, a little bit of salt, pepper to taste, and a pinch of sugar. Just keep it on the sweet side. We're going to whisk that up, pour it over the salad with some nice raisins and sliced almonds.
Very nice.
Serve it with the lobster to be very pretty.
Okay, very, very good. This is almost done then?
We're getting there, yeah.
Okay, we're going to finish this up, work on the salad, come back and talk about the inn and what's going on there. We'll do that in the next segment. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm going to stick with the stirring here. I'm just going to tell you that. Here with Chef Gary Sakaitis from the Inn and Garden Cafe. Sandra Fox, owner, has joined us in the kitchen to talk to us about the fun things happening for New Year's at the inn along the Eastern Shore. First, though, you've got the lobster. Did I mess up too bad?
No, not at all. You did a great job. You did a great job. And with the lobster tails, like I said, we have a nice winter salad. It's a baby arugula with a balsamic vinaigrette. We put some shaved almonds on there and some raisins. It'll complement the sauce, the curry sauce, very nice.
Nicely. And then you also put some
I just threw some green onions in at the end. And now we'll take this
and pour it over. Sandra, in the meantime, this is obviously, one of the dishes that will be presented.
Yes, we're going to have prime rib and stuffed lobster. Right, Chef Gary's going to stuff it with crab meat and shrimp for our New Year's Eve celebration.
Fantastic.
Yes. So we're excited about it. Our first event for our first New Year's Eve in our new carriage house.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's definitely time for celebration.
Time for celebration. We already have a band set up. We have 2 seatings, 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock, and we're almost sold out in our 9 o'clock seating.
Oh, and we were talking earlier that the Eastern Shore is not far away. It took you how long to get here?
About an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
But it is far enough away.
Yes.
To make it feel like a getaway destination.
Yes, it is.
But it is not too far.
Not too far.
Not too far.
And our guests that come in from across the bay get to spend a night in one of our beautiful bedrooms that we have. We also have 4 bedrooms in our inn.
Okay.
And Onancock is beautiful this time of year. We just finished with our Christmas home tour and our Christmas parade where we had Santa come in on boat to the wharf there.
Ooh, that makes sense.
So it was great. Yes.
It's really nice. It's very quaint. It's it's that time of year. It's just really beautiful to go and see and come down.
Really, really good. And we've been talking about Christmas holiday traditions.
Yes.
So maybe this is something that people can start as a tradition.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
If folks maybe don't know where you are, can you give them an
idea?
idea?
They can go to our website, theinnandgardencafe.com, and also email me at the innkeeper at the Inn and Garden Cafe.
Because you're the innkeeper.
I'm the innkeeper also.
You'll be the one there if they decide to book. But you were saying also, it is time really to start thinking about it. It's a week away, so you're probably going to book up pretty quickly.
We are. The room's already booked up, but we do have space for our late seating for our New Year's Eve, and we have a band planned up until about 1:30. So come out, make reservations, and come out and enjoy yourself.
You can dance until you drop.
That's right there.
All right, so talk about this. You put the seasoning the sauce.
Yes, ma'am.
Right there on top, and it is ready to eat.
And now we're ready to eat. The sauce is the last part. Your tails, when you take them out, we took them out a little bit earlier, but have already been heated up, have already been cooked through. Now we have the nice hot sauce we pour over the top, and we serve it with our salad. Of course, you can serve with whatever you'd like.
Right.
This is just a more festive looking, the green with the red.
One last question.
Go ahead.
How do you eat that gracefully? Now that we've cut it up nicely, how do you eat it gracefully?
Well, the best part about this now is now that it's already been cooked and it's already been split in half, when you take your fork, the lobster tail, the meat will lift right out of it. It's very easy. You hold it down with your knife, lift it with your fork.
We will definitely have to give that a try.
Oh, you definitely will. You definitely will.
Gary, Sandra, thank you very much for telling us about the good things going on.
Thank you for having us,
for the New
definitely.
Year's. Appreciate your time.
All right.
Thank you.